Hi guys! This is Jonal and welcome back to my channel. Ang game na pag-aaralan natin ngayon ay ang tinatawag nating the Evergreen game. Ilaro siya ni Adolf Andersen, isa sa pinaka-best players nung unang panahon in the year mga 1800s. Siya yung champion before ni Paul Morphy, before ng ating first official world champion na si Wilhelm Stnitz. So before this guys, meron munang Andersen. Okay, so naisipan kong i-feature tong larong to kasi ilang beses ko na rin siya napag-aralan sa iba't ibang klaseng books. And just recently, I'm studying the games of the old masters. And na-encounter ko tong game na to. And hanggang ngayon, napapawaw pa rin ako sa ginawang tactics dito ni Andersen. This game happened in year 1852, played in Berlin. Kasi ito si Adolf Andersen, aside from being one of the best players of his time, isa rin siyang mathematics professor sa Germany. So, as you can see, yung mga dating mga players natin, yung mga competitive players natin before, meron silang mga day jobs na tinatawag, no? So, karamihan sa kanila, if they're not professors, some are engineers. So, parang sa kanila, yung mga dating mga sinaunang players, yung chess is like a hobby lang for them. Pero sa ngayon, wala ka na halos may kita na yung mga nasa elite level. Karamihan ng mga nasa elite level ngayon ng mga chess players, they're keeping chess as like yung talagang main career nila. And they don't have another job. Unlike nung unang panahon. Okay, so konting background kay Adolf Andersen. Pinanganak siya sa Poland from a very poor family. Pero yun nga, ito yung nakakatuwa sa chess kasi aside from, isipin mo 1852 pa tong larong to, but then we'll be able to analyze this kind of games. And at the same time, nagkakaroon tayo ng idea sa mga biographies ng mga old masters natin. No? And yun, sinabi ko nga, he was a mathematics professor sa Germany. And itong kalaban niya, si Jean Dufresne, hindi ako sure kung tama yung pagka-pronounce ko. But he's also a German chess player. And ito naman si Jean Dufresne, medyo nakakaangat siya sa buhay na. He's from a noble family. So medyo may kaya to siya. And he's very famous kasi dati rin wala gaanong chess books. So isa siya sa mga pioneer na gumawa ng mga chess materials or theories. So isipin niyo na lang, this game happened in year 1852. Grabe katagal na to, almost what's this? 150 years? Ilan na ba? Kasi 2020 na ngayon and this was in 1852. So lampas 150 years na nakakalipas. And good thing meron tayong chess notation. That's why just a piece of fun advice, kapag gumagawa tayo ng, or whenever we're playing, make sure that you'd really play your best. Kasi you'll never know, baka yung game mo na rin na yun, mailagay din in the future sa mga ganitong klaseng treasures or mga tinatawag nating brilliancies, no? By the way, Adolf Andersen, yung kanyang chess quote kasi, meron ako nahanap na chess quote sa kanya. And sinabi niya doon is, for him, ang chess quote na pinasikat niya is, attack, always attack. Kasi itong time na to, in the year 1800s, ito yung tinatawag nating romantic era sa chess. Kadalasan ng mga chess players dito, they always sacrifice pawns, pieces. Laging gusto nila combinative. Gusto nila laging parang umuusok yung chessboard. So, lahat ng games nito, karamihan sa kanila, palaging may involved na sacrifices. Maybe, siguro rin, influenced din before, in the year 1800s, medyo uso yung mga gera-gera noon. No? So, I think, isa yun sa nag-influence sa mga playing style before ng mga chess players. Nabanggit ko na, diba? This game was named as the Evergreen game. Okay? Ibig sabihin ng Evergreen, siguro parang hindi kumukupas, hindi kumukupas yung beauty nung pagka-execute ng panalo ni Andersen dito. Tinira ni Andersen, white siya dito, he played e4. In the old times, tulad nga sa sabi ko, karamihan sa mga players noon ay gusto nilang umatake. So, kadalasan, if I may say, more than 80% ng mga players, palaging E4 tinitira niyan. So, E4, E5, Knight F3, Knight C6, Bishop C4. So, as you can see, kahit itong ganito klaseng opening, nag-exist na pala in year 1852. Wow. Bishop to C5. And here, Anderson played before. Ito yung tinatawag nating Evans Gambit. If napanood niyo yung previous video ko, may binanggit ako about ano ibig sabihin ng gambit. When you say gambit, yun nga, nagbibigay ka kadalasan ng pawn, but sometimes it could be a piece also. So, pero kadalasan pawn yan, nagbibigay ka ng isa or sometimes dalawa or even in extreme times, 3 pawns in exchange of speedy development. Ibig sabihin, mabilis makakalabas yung mga piyes. So, tumira ng b4, kinain, bishop takes b4. Kadalasan kasi, yun nga, kapag nag-sacrifice yung, or may tinirang gambit yung kalaban, in this era, hindi sila nagde-decline dyan masyado. Kadalasan, kakainin talaga nila. Pag may tumapat dyan, kakainin nila. And also, ganito rin yung isang advice dyan ni Fisher na naalala ko. If you're not sure kung kailan mong kainin o hindi, pag wala ka naman nakikitang immediate danger or threats, just take the sacrificed material. In this case, pawn yun. Wala naman immediate threat. Hindi ka naman checkmate ka agad. Hindi ka naman one piece down ka agad pagkakain mo dun sa b4. So, it's very much okay na kainin agad yung pawn sa b4. Okay? So, bishop b4. After bishop b4, tumira ng c3. Yun nga, in exchange of the material, kailangan mag-atake. Baga, parang nag-take tempo siya, no? Inatake niya kaagad yung bishop sa b4 para umatras yan and create strong center sa gitna. Usually, magde-defer yan, no? So, after c3, umatras sa bishop to a5. Kasi ang idea niya sana, after bishop to a5, hindi sana makaka-d4. Kasi, as you know, pin, di ba? For example, kainin dyan, nakapin yung black. Nakapin yung white. So, yun sana ang pinaka-idea ng bishop to a5. Bakit tumira siya ng bishop a5? Although, in modern times, after c3, meron din tira ng bishop to e7. Pwede rin bumalik doon. But here, ang pinili dito ay bishop to a5. And as you could see, hindi natakot yung white sa pin. White still played d4. And after ed4, nag-castle siya. As I've told you, nagbigay siya ng pawn in exchange of piece development. As you could see, mabilis nakalabas yung kabayo, nakapag-castle ka agad, nakatutok yung bishop sa f7. So, hindi nalugi yung white dito. Ito yung mga ganitong klaseng positions yung tinatawag natin with compensation. Okay? So here, after castling, tumira ang ilang pawn na ba ang binigay ng white dito? Dalawang pawns na, right? Kasi perfect pa yung pawns ng black, kompleto pa, 8 pa. Yung white, 6 na lang. And here, tumira yung black ng d3. Dinecline niya na yung pawn. Kasi for example, kainin niya to, no? 3 pawn na sana. But, pag kinain niya yan, masyado nang malupit yung development ng white. Kasi, after queen to b3, may atake ulit sa f7, nakalabas yung queen sa better square, queen b3. So, depende yan. For example, queen f6, e5, queen to g6, and knight c3. Masyado nang grabe yung piece development ng white. Hindi pa siya, stuck pa yung king sa gitna. Hindi pa siya nakaka-castle. Ito yung problematic dyan. Hindi pa nakakalabas yung bishop sa c8. And medyo misplaced din yung queen sa g6. So, here, definitely with compensation, with attack ang white. Therefore, for example, mag-try siya mag-develop, no? Knight to g7. Gusto niya, for example, dito, gusto niyang mag-castling, king side. But here, it's not that easy kasi pagkatira ko ng bishop to a3, kita nyo naman, monster yung mga bishops ng puti. So, after knight to g7, bishop to a3, right? What if mag-try mag-castling? Pwede naman mag-castle. Pero, as I've told you, with attack ang white at very easy in development niya kasi kukuha lang yan ng file dito, pressure sa gitna. Kapag ganitong variation yung pinili ng black, maaring walang immediate na talo siya kaagad pero ang hirap na ng development niya. Hindi makalabas yung mga pyesa. Alright, so balikan natin yung pinili ni Dufresne. Ang tinira niya dito ay D3. Dinecline niya, no? Para hindi makalabas masyado yung mga pyesa ng white. But here, after D3, hindi yan pinansin ng white. Hindi niya yan kinain. Kasi kung titignan mo, pwede nang kayunin pwede na siya sanang bawiin. No? That's the usual mistake ng mga players na nakikita ko, especially sa mga amateurs. Kasi when they sacrifice, gusto nila mabawi ka agad. And even me, naka-fall din ako into that kind of mindset na gusto kong, pag may binigay ako na isang bagay or isang pyesa, gusto ko sana siya agad bawiin. Parang hindi ako mapakali na behind ako sa development, behind ako sa material. But real chess is, hindi lang siya about kung sino ang lamang sa material. Ang real chess is how you create moves that could lead to mate. Yung talagang, hindi ka na masyadong concerned sa material imbalances dito. As long as meron kang threats, lagi mo makikiliti-kiliti yung kalaban mo dito. So here, after D3, tumira ng Queen B3 para at the same time, developing move. So, tinanggal mo na yung queen mo dyan, dinevelop mo sa B3, at the same time, may atake ka kaagad sa F7. Lakas ng diagonal ulit. So, with that, mapipersa siya na depensahan yan by playing queen to F6. And here, may ganitong klaseng chess principle, no? Since hindi pa nakakapag-castle ang black, white needs to open up the center. So, kailangan sabugin niya na yung gitna dyan. So, E5. Good move. Queen to G6. And out of the question to what if kainin ng knight to E5? That is out of the question kasi may pin, no? Ito yung tactics na tinatawag natin. So, for example, dupensahan niya like D6. Dito, mauubos siya kasi, although sana, mas maganda sana may pawn dyan, no? Para kain ka agad one piece down. Kaso wala. So, pero grabe naman yung development mo. Bishop to G5. And say, for example, Queen F5 siya, no? Ubus siya dyan kasi masyado nang marami yung pyesa mo, no? Queen B5 check. And here, may panibagong threat na naman sa E5. So, this is good for resignation na lang. Sample line, for example, C6. Kaso makakain din yung queen niya sa F5. Pakita lang. Yan, ubus siya dyan. Lang magaws, okay? So, after, balikan natin, E5, kasi kailangan mong, as I've told you, kailangan mong pasabugin ng gitna. So, after E5, Queen to G6. Queen G6, develop lang, Rook to E1. And here, understandably, tumira ang black ng Knight to G7. After Knight G7, gusto niya sana castling, which is very obvious, kasi gusto niyang, syempre, ayaw niya na nai-stuck yung king niya sa gitna. Kailangan, isa yan sa mga basic principles natin, no? Put your king into safety. So, magkakasal sana yung black dyan. But here, after bishop to A3, ayan, may pressure na naman sa diagonal. Good move yung bishop A3. Because, for example, after knight G7, masyado nag-relax yung white. Tumira lang ng knight BD2 para, alam mo yun, maybe knight E4, ganun, develop. Pwede siyang tira ng good counter-attacking move by playing B5. And after B5, say for example, dalawa pang kain, no? It's either the bishop or the queen. So, let's say for example, kumain muna ng queen takes B5. Which is not so good. Kasi rook B8, nabuhay na yung rook mo, may open file pa dito. Plus, pag tira ng queen A4, may tactics dyan. Nakulong yung rook sa A1. Wala siya mapuntahan. Because for example, di man siya pwede pumunta sa rook B1 kasi libre, makakain, no? So, balikan natin. After B5, kinain ng bishop takes B5. So, instead of queen, bishop naman, pin pa rin. Rook B8. And say for example, after queen to A4, para matanggal siya sa pin, may kain na naman sa c3. So, hindi siya ganun kadali. So, dapat, after knight g7, ang precise move is to play bishop to a3 agad. Para may pressure ulit sa diagonal na to. Okay? So, after bishop a3, pwede rin sana na black could have had castle. Pwede din siya mag-castle sana. No, pwede sana siya mag-castle. Pero after castling, ang gagawin ng white dyan is to play knight bd2. And after, at one point, play queen to b1 and bishop d3. May atake ulit siya dito sa king side. Pwede yun. But then, nagbago yung isip ng black dito. No. So, balik natin. After bishop a3, ang tinira ng black dito is b5. Di siya papatalo na. After b5, kasi gusto niyang, as I've told you, yung mga lumang tao noon, yung mga players in the 18th, 17th century, gusto nila palaging umaatake. So, gusto niya magkaroon ng parang activity rito sa queen side. So, b5, ayaw niya mag-wait lang ng passively. So, b5, after b5, syempre kinain yan, queen takes. Renewing the threat sa d3. So, rook b8, queen a4, queen to a4. After queen a4, bumalik ng bishop to b6, which is quite normal kasi wala naman ang ginagawa dito yung bishop sa a5, no? Para dito sa b6, at least may target siya, no? Sa f2, may mga threats kahit pa paano. And here, nag-develop lang yung white, knight bd2, and tumira ng bishop to b7 ng black with indirect threat dito sa diagonal na to, no? Sa h1 to a8 diagonal, bishop to b7, and tumira ng knight e4 ang white. And dito na blunder yung black. Tumira siya ng queen to f5. Although here, lamang na talaga yung white kasi as I've told you, stuck ang king sa e8. At the same time, medyo hindi makagalaw gaano yung black dito kasi ang lalakas ng bishop, ng diagonal dyan. So, although here, may queen f5 siya, blunder, very big blunder. So, kinain, bishop d3. Kasi parang wala siyang tinira after queen f5 eh. Nag-waste siya ng move. After bishop takes d3, may threat na naman ng knight d6 check or even knight f6 check. Makakain yung queen sa f5. May meron discovered attack. So, aalis na naman yan. Tumira naman ng queen h5. So, parang technically, sumayaw lang yung queen. Wala siyang gaano ginawa. So, after queen h5, here, meron na sanang easy way to win, no? Ang tinira ng white dyan, actually, is knight to f6 check. Wow. Gusto niyang mag-sacrifice ng pyesa para lumabas ang rook. Magkaroon ng open file at atakado ang king. Pero, hindi na sana necessary yan na knight f6 check. After queen to h5, meron ng easier way to win, no? Sorry, after queen to h5, pwede na sana tumira na lang ng knight to g3. And after knight g3, syempre, persado, atakado ang h5, so aatras yan sa h6, queen h6, and hahabulin na yan ng bishop to c1. So, after bishop to c1, pupunta sa queen e6, bishop c4, and persado siya takpan yung queen, no, knight to d5, because, for example, paano kapag umalis lang siya, bumalik siya sa queen g6, knight h4, at nakulong ang queen, wala na siyang ibang mapunta, no, because lahat ng squares na pupuntahan niya, like this, and this, kulong siya because nakabantay lahat ng minor pieces ng white. So, bihira ito makikita mo na nakukulong yung queen kasi kadalasan ang queen kasi is the most powerful piece in chess at siya yung pinakamaraming nagagalawan. So, bihira yan makikita mo makukulong yung queen. But in this specific position, nakulong siya because unang-una, masyado siya maraming tempo na binigay. At the same time, masyadong masikip yung daanan na ginawa niya. Sikip eh. Buti ko sana kung may square siya dyan, papabalik. Kung pwede lang sana maging kabayo muna siya for a while, no? Punta siya sa f8. Kaya lang hindi. Alright. So, that's an easier way to win, no? For example, after here, bishop c4, nag-knight d5 siya. Atakihin lang. Knight g5, of course. Queen g4, and rook e4. Wala na siya magawa dito sa threat ng bishop d5. So, that's the easiest way to win. One piece down kaagad. Pero here, naghanap pa si Anderson ng spectacular win. So, after knight f6 check, wow, kinain lang, syempre, e takes f6. And here, nag-create din ng counterplay yung kalaban niya, no? Which is a good strategy, tumira ng rook to g8. And rook g8, obviously, ang threat niya dyan is to play queen f3, at saka mamati siya dito sa g2, no? So, nakita na ni Anderson yan. So, he set up a very good trap. After rook g8, tumira ang white ng rook a d1. Okay? After rook a d1, dito na blunder yung black. No? Black played queen takes f3. Nagtumuloy pa rin siya sa plano niya. Hindi niya nakikita yung threat ng white. And ito, this is one of the best combinations ever played in chess. So, you can give yourself some time. Ano kaya ang tinira ng white dito? Paano siya nanalo? Okay? So, mag-isip tayo ng konti. Hindi, mag-isip na mabuti kung ano kaya ang tinira ng black dito. Kasi ano to meron nga nagsabi, diba, chess is 99% tactics. So, if you really want to improve in chess, you have to work on your tactics. And here, it's a very, very basic tactics, lalo na sa panahon natin ngayon. Ang dami na nating materials, available materials, no? So, every day, you have to solve at least, from what I know, at least 30 puzzles. Although, it would be very challenging sa iba, lalo na kung may mga trabaho na sila or meron silang ibang priorities. But at least, for me na lang, make sure that every day, you spend some time sa pagsasolve ng mga puzzles kung gusto mo talagang gumaling. Okay? Alright, so, nakita na ba? Alright, white played rook takes e7 check. Wow. Very forceful, no? Rook e7 check. And here, kinain, knight takes e7. And another fantastic combination. Queen takes d7 check. Wow. Siyempre, kakainin mo yan because wala kang choice after, for example, king f8. Wala masyadong kudas, nag-resign ka na rin yan because mate in 2. So, queen takes d7 check para makita natin yung beauty ng combination niya. No? King takes d7 and here, double attack. Bishop f5 check. Wow. Isa to sa mga special tactics sa chess, no? Because as you can see, atakado yung d1, atakado yung f5. But sa chess, buti ko na-invento na yung 2 beses kang titira in just one move. Pero walang ganun So, wow. Isa yan sa beauty ng chess, no? After bishop f5 check, black is so helpless. Kasi for example, he plays something like king c6, mate in 2, no? Bishop d7. Mate in 1 pala. Bishop d7, mate. And here, instead of king c6, tumira ng king to e8, bishop d7 check, and tumira ng king f8. Mate. But let's say, for example, after bishop d7 check, tumira naman ng king d8. Pwede rin bishop, no? But then, you're a torturer, so gusto mong mate pawn siya, fe7. So, balik tayo. After this, balik lang tayo, bigyan natin isang variation. Rook e7 check. Pwede rin tanggihan, right? Kasi for example, nakita na ng black na may brilliancy pala sa d7. So, paano pag tinanggihan? Like, for example, he played king to d8. Pag tinanggihan yan, kailangan basagin mo yung nakaharang sa king, no? Rook d7 check pa rin. Kasi, for example, rook d7 check, kinain, king d7. Same tactics. Discovered attack, bishop f5 check. King to e8, bishop to d7 check. King to d8. And here, after king to d8, bishop takes c6 check. As you can see, protektado naman siya ng queen dito sa a4. At the same time, atakado rin yung queen sa f3. So, it's an easy win. Mababa ang queenless dyan or mate. I think. So, mate nga. Walang magawa na yan. Alright? So, after bishop takes c6 check, resign. So, for example, balikan ulit natin yung variation, no? King to d8. Rook d7 check. King c8, iniwasan niya. Give yourself, again, another few minutes. Pwede mo i-pause yung video kung very serious ka talaga malaman. Ano kaya ang tinira ng white dito? So, after king c8, kusang loob, rook d8 check. Because after, for example, rook takes d8, gf3, queenless. So after rook d8 check, king takes d8 ulit. After king d8, bishop to e2 check, attacking the queen again. Knight to d4, prosado. Kasi obviously, pag tumira lang siya ng any king move, kakainin lang yung queen sa f3. So, after bishop to e2, knight to d4, bishop takes f3, kinain. Bishop takes f3. And here, syempre, may kulit dito sa g2, so, for example kasi, pag kinain mo to ng pawn dito, may i-spoil yung panalo, ikaw pa yung mamamati bigla. Check, king f1, and rook. Threatening rook h1, mate. Okay? Kasi for example, let's say king to e1. Ubus ka ngayon kasi, hindi ka nga namate, pero naubos naman yung mga piyesa mo. So, what a waste, sayang. Therefore, after bishop e2, knight e4, bishop f3, bishop f3. Persado, tanggalin mo na yung pressure sa g2 by playing g3. And then, kain. Bishop d1, queen d1, and nakapin. So, winning na to. Very winning. Although, as you can see, ang kapalit ng isang queen ay dalawang rooks, pero wala naman coordination yung pyesa niya. So, white's still very winning here. Okay, so, ganyan sana yung best line. So, okay, balikan lang natin yung pinaka-critical line, no? Rook takes e7 check, knight e7, and here, wow, fantastic move. Queen takes d7 check. Double exclamation point. King takes d7, bishop f5, and king e8, bishop d7, king f8, and bishop e7. Wow, fantastic game. To think that this was played in 1852. Parang nakakahiya naman, no? Na hindi tayo masyado mag-improve. Whereas sila, 1800s pa naglalaro, but they were able to see this kind of combinations. Yun na po. And by the way, maraming nag-message sa akin or nagtatanong or nagsasuggest for me to create videos kung paano daw ba ako naging woman grandmaster and all. I think it is best for me to create this kind of analysis muna sa mga old masters, games sa mga old masters. Kasi, to be honest, hindi ko mai-explain na basta in just one sitting yun kung paano ako naging WGM. But the one thing I'm sure is, you will greatly improve if you study the games of our grandmasters. This old masters, mga laro nila, Morphy, Anderson, Stinitz, world champions. Because, it gives you parang, hindi lang siya basta nalalaman mo yung mga techniques na ginagawa. Because paulit-ulit lang ang chess. Chess is like may pattern siya, and at the same time, dun bigla lumalabas yung galing ng tao kung paano mo ma-apply yung certain principle sa isang specific position. Because hindi lahat ng principle ay applicable sa isang position. So, yun lang. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this game. Sana napawaw din kayo, nagulat din kayo, and na-inspire pa kayo lalo mag-chess.